in less than a year. And not a single hospital bill paid until now. The school had even emailed her about Noah's absence and weight loss, but she'd ignored them. I sat beside Noah's bed. All night, unable to sleep. His little hand felt warm against mine, and every breath he took reminded me that I'd been too far away to protect him. The guilt sat heavy in my chest. I'd been fighting a war for people I didn't know while my son was losing a war for his health back home. The next morning, I made calls. I spoke with the hospital social worker, a lawyer, and my commanding officer. I wasn't going to lose my child to negligence or to a mother who cared more about vacations than her family. I filed for emergency custody while Noah was still recovering. Emma called me heartless, accused me of ruining her life, but I didn't care. She had already destroyed something far more important than money or reputation, trust. For weeks, I stayed by Noah's side. I fed him, talked to him, and watched color slowly return to his cheeks. He started to smile again, though weakly. He asked about his mom once, and I told him she needed time to think about what she'd done. I couldn't lie to him, but I couldn't let him carry her mistakes either. When the court hearing came, Emma tried to act remorseful. She cried in front of the judge, saying she didn't realize how serious Noah's condition was. But the financial records, the medical reports, and even the school's complaints spoke louder than her tears. The judge granted me full custody and restricted her visitation until she sought therapy and parenting classes. Watching her walk out of that courtroom, I didn't feel satisfaction, only a hollow ache. I moved us into a small apartment close to the hospital, using the last of my savings. I didn't care about starting over. Every time Noah laughed, it felt like the beginning of something worth rebuilding. We started routines, simple ones. Breakfast together, reading at night, going to the park on weekends. It wasn't the life I imagined, but it was real, grounded, and honest. Sometimes, when I looked at the photos Emma had posted online, her smiling in foreign cities while our son lay sick in a hospital bed, I realized how blind I'd been. Love had made me trust without question, had made me believe that sending money was the same as being present. But now I knew better. Money can build a house, but it can't build a home. Months later, Emma sent an email apologizing, saying she was getting help and wanted to see Noah again someday. I didn't reply. Maybe one day, when Noah is older, I'll let him decide if he wants that. For now, I'm protecting him from more disappointment. Every night, I check on him before bed. I watch him breathe, peaceful and safe, and I remind myself of the promise I made that first night in the ICU, to never let anyone hurt him again. The war may have taken my sleep and peace, but this battle at home taught me something deeper.